Her scream was swallowed by static, the sound torn apart by invisible waves. The shadows of the Eclipse Core shifted and pulsed like they were alive, whispering broken fragments of code. Then, through the noise, one voice cut through. It was sharper, clearer, almost human. "Mira." The air around her buzzed, a deep vibration running through her neural implant. She stumbled forward, one hand brushing the wall for balance. The corridor seemed endless, lined with broken hollow panels. Faces flickered across their cracked glass, some twisted beyond recognition, others frozen in mid-expression, their hollow eyes locked on her every step. Her skin crawled as the whispers grew louder, changing them into words. They were broken, but urgent. "System, trapped, free us." And then it appeared, a phantom, pulling itself together from waves of static. For one brief moment it held shape, the figure of a man clad in fractured armor, his body scarred with glowing cracks of electricity. But before Mira could react, the image broke apart, collapsing back into noise and ash-like pixels. Her HUD flared with static, the edges of her vision tearing with interference. Then new lines of text scrolled across her display, not from her own system, but injected directly from the core itself. "Access denied. External entity detected." Her chest tightened. Something inside the core had noticed her. Something was coming. The corridor lights flickered once, then turned blood red. Metal groaned all around her, as if the core itself had awakened. From behind, the echo of heavy mechanical steps shook the floor. Mira's throat went dry. She didn't need to look to know. Something massive was hunting her. She bolted, sprinting down the corridor. The air filled with sparks as ruptured cables rained down. And in those brief glimpses, she saw them. Shadows pressed against the walls, twisted shapes watching her pass. The floor vibrated harder with each pursuing step. Panic drove her faster. She turned sharply into a lower hall, her boots splashing through shallow pools of leaking coolant. At the far end, a massive bulkhead loomed. Her HUD screamed with warning alerts as she skidded to a stop. She slammed her palm against the console, fingers trembling, desperate. The screen flashed red, error after error cascading down like falling glass. Then for a moment, the screen froze, and a single corrupted line of text burned through the static. "The Guardian wakes." But Mira's story is far from its end. Don't miss what comes next. So subscribe and follow to find out what comes next.